Damian Andrews, and welcome to the MVWF's Destroy Everything. Tonight we've got a huge World's Heavyweight Championship title match, Brandon Bones' 6th title defense, in a huge championship rematch with the man he screwed over, Jerkin' It J Love, whose hand was clearly on the ropes in their last encounter. A very short championship match. Brandon Bones, the scumbag that he is, has been dodging opponents left and right while chalking up successful title defenses through every bullshit method he knows and has available. But folks, before we get going here tonight, I am instructed here to give you a huge, a reading here of, something from G-Man Ryan Crawford directly addressed to me. Now, if you remember, folks, years ago, about 2.5 years ago, G-Man came into the announce booth and broke my arm deliberately. I am simply an announcer, and I made some critical comments about him, and he has found that to be threatening to his career. That being said, I am going to read this nonetheless. And I quote, Damian Andrews, I know you will read this because you're a little bitch with a little bitch arm. When I broke your bitch arm, I thought that would teach you a lesson to shut you mouth. But I spoke with your daddy, Brandon Bones. If you lose a match to me, the legendary Ryan Crawford, you cannot say another crossword about me. Finally give me the credit that I deserve. Well, I'll tell you what, G-Man Ryan Crawford, I will give you the credit you deserve. And the credit you deserve is a match tonight made by me and Brandon Bones tonight. You're going to face a guy you hate wrestling. A guy who took you to the limit, who took you backstage and sprayed you in the face with a fire extinguisher. You're going to face Eddie Kingston tonight, G-Man. Don't lose. Because if you win, G-Man Ryan Crawford, if you can beat Eddie Kingston, I will face you sometime in the near future, one-on-one. G-Man Ryan Crawford versus Damian Andrews, the announcer. Because I am tired of being bullied, and I will no longer accept your bullshit. And here we go, folks. Let's get it started. Here comes Antonio Brown.
Making his way to the ring, representing Team Cobra from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
I thought I turned the entrances off for this bullshit, but I guess not. And look who's making his way down to the ring. It's Dan Crane. Dan Kind, everybody. Coming out for the big battle royal here tonight. A large number of MVWF dignitaries in here tonight. And here comes Westside Ito. Also tonight, folks, Rock Holly versus Mark Zaleski, the rubber match. 2 out of 3 falls, Osaka Street Fight. Anything goes. And you know when those two guys have a chance to have anything go, they will take it there. And folks, here comes one of the most popular new superstars in the MVWF, Hulk Hogan.
Weighing in at 158 pounds, Smoke Knight
He looks ready, folks. Here comes Jimmy Controversy.
Weighing in at
100 pounds. Threatening. So much on this card tonight. World Tag Team titles are on the line. The Jackson Boys against the Family looking to get those tag team titles back. And here comes Too Cool Coito. Fat, bald, and handsome. Nice ovation for him, actually, I'd have to say. And here comes an MVWF legend. The Skinny Wolf! Eight-man battle royal. Wolf taking center stage here. And listen to the ovation for another MVWF legend, the White Side from the MVWO.
Weighing in at 376 pounds, the White Snyder.
And let's get it on here, folks. They are off and running here. Eight-man battle royal here at Destroy Everything. And Hulk Hogan showing he's not intimidated by the size difference. Oh, from the White Side. Action all over the place here. Hot and heavy. All these guys here in the undercard looking to try and find their way to make that next step up in the ladder. And a win in a battle royal will certainly facilitate that. Three members of the MVWO are out there. Skinny Wolf's been a bit of a loner here for a while, especially. Oh, and Jimmy Controversy is the first one eliminated. Hulk Hogan and Westside Ito facing off probably for the first time in their careers. Look at those slick moves right there. And he takes a drop kick to the skullet. Big right hand. And oh, rolling senton right there by Westside Ito. Crushes Hulk Hogan underneath. And look at Johnny now, of course, going after an old rival of his. Antonio Brown here. Off the ropes he goes. Big time Goliath splash. Gave him the shaft end of the girth. And got him right by the mustache here. I think he tried to ether him with a roofie or something. Boom! Just crushed him again, and out goes the Wolf! And that's an important elimination right there, especially on the behalf of a guy who doesn't have that much experience by comparison, eliminating the Skinny Wolf. Oh, and a big hulking slam on the honking Hogan, and look at that spin kick right there. Again, doesn't knock it down. The White Side. Oh, but that time, the kidney shot does. Westside Ito. Oh, man. Now, let's be careful out there. Remember, the MVWO have had their ups and downs as far as their ability to get along. And a lot of it concerns Westside Ito's concern for wanting to increase his power structure in the MVWO. He wanted to be in charge, and now he is technically the elected leader. But of course, all that can change here. A couple eliminations already, and none of them have been members of the MVWO. But eventually, in these battle royals, it's every man for himself. Hulk Hogan found a little bit of a respite. Whiteside could not get him over close enough to the ropes. DDT for Whiteside as Hulk Hogan. Whiteside is the biggest competitor out there, and he's struggled here in this match. And now Crane gonna remind him that it's every man for himself and throws him by the beard. Palm strikes in the corner. Antonio Brown has nothing for that shit. Up in the air, look at the press slam, reversal by Antonio Brown. Power slam, and out goes Hulk Hogan. Eliminated by Too Cool Koito. Oh, I could see those two having a one-on-one encounter sometime in the near future. Three members of the MVWO, Antonio Brown and Too Cool Koito, and he's way up on the shoulders of Crane and got power slammed hard to the mat. Not a lot of rules here tonight, folks. In spite of the fact that we have gone through something of an era where there was at least a strict edict that was dictated anyway, that the MVWF was going to be a lot more stricter with the rules. Looking up and down the card here tonight, there's a lot of street fights here tonight. There's going to be a lot of legal rule breaking tonight. We'll see how that goes. Oh man, and another spin kick annihilates Whiteside. And Crane not really being there for his MVWO stablemate. Antonio Brown going to try and find a place to eliminate the Whiteside. And look at that spin kick, caught the heel of the foot right in the chin. The many chins of Too Cool Koito. Oh, look at these moves by Antonio Brown, who's really bringing it tonight. And a DDT to the floor on Crane. And now Crane may be vulnerable to Too Cool Koito, but no, Crane fights back. And out goes West Side Ito, the leader of the MVWO. And he looks absolutely incensed. Oh, strict elbow drop right there from Antonio Brown. This rogue, this ne'er-do-well. Oh man, and that time he got that spin kick way up high. Oh, up in the air and a stun gun by Too Cool Koito in the background there. And now up in the air, Crane power bombs Antonio Brown. And a DDT for Too Cool Koito. And Whiteside and the MVWO starting to rule the Battle Royal here. God, what were the odds when they had three members in the Battle Royal here tonight? But Antonio Brown, two hated rivals who hate each other, are going to have no common ground here against the MVWO. Oh, but look at that right there. Too Cool Koito very good at making his own opportunities, and a big man splash across the huge torso. And again, this time trying to knock the oxygen out of him. Off the road. Oh, and he saw Antonio Brown back turned. Here on MLK Weekend. And look at this. Man, wheelbarrow slam right there. Alabama slam, if you will. And the two big men of the MVWO colliding in the center of the ring while Antonio Brown is putting the cleats to Too Cool Koito.
This is
Oh, but look at the strength of Whiteside. Oh, man, and again, remember, those cleat kicks caught Whiteside in the midsection numerous times. So it would make sense that perhaps maybe he doesn't have the core strength to lift a big man like Crane up in the air like that. And these four guys going at it for a while here, and out goes Whiteside. And I don't know how smart that was right there. And Crane's going to take a walk. And he's just going to let Too Cool Koito and Antonio Brown fight it out in the corner. Now that is smart. Oh, what an uppercut! And Too Cool Koito not suffering fools today. Spin kick, that's not really your forte, big man. And now Koito employing a little bit of strategy here. But the common denominator here has been the constant energy exertion of Antonio Brown. Does he have the stamina to keep this pace the way he has in this battle royal? Kick to the midsection, and Crane gonna let it happen in another neck breaker. Antonio Brown's got a whole toolbox full of them. And Too Cool Koito gonna take solace under the bottom rope. Smart move, and now spin kick into the power bomb. And look at all the momentum for the former Patriot, the former Pittsburgh Steeler. Oh, man, and Crane stopped short of getting thrown over the top rope right there. Nicely done. And then they're going to have to work their way around the girth of Too Cool Koito. And he's busted open. He's bleeding bad. And these three guys been at it a little while now, trying to get over to those ropes to eliminate another competitor here. But of course, when you've got the awkward number of three out there, you've always got someone in your blind spot. And now Koito drives the knee right to the beard, and now Antonio Brown caught the attention, diverted, and a neck breaker. Okay, you can do the neck breaker. We've got it. Spin kick. This time he relied on that a little too much, and I think perhaps Antonio Brown may be running out of ideas here. The longer that Crane and Too Cool Koito survive, and a big discus punch. And Antonio Brown tells him to suck it. And so he picks him up and dumps him like last month's garbage. Slap to the face. Big left hook. Grabs him by the beard and just throws him into the xylophone on the turnbuckles. And now grabs him by the face. Got him by the beard. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, in the fucking girth. And Antonio Brown is poised perhaps for a football tackle. But he gets cut off by Koito. Oh, look at the point of the elbow right to the throat. And look at this. Oh, and just pancakes him down. Now he really knows how to use his size out there. So it's no surprise you've got two big men out there here at the end. And then one very scrappy, athletic little guy who's just really kind of relying on his stamina. And look at the quick leg drop. Crane got out of the way of that, but he's here to pick the bones. Nice German suplex. Holds the waist lock. Takes his head off with a clothesline. Nicely done. And Crane now going to try and eliminate Brown. If Too Cool Koito was smart, he'd probably help him here. And out he goes. He didn't need his help, but Crane got his head turned. And now Crane's going for the victory here. He's got him up on the shoulders. Oh, but couldn't quite get him over. Oh, and no body splash there. And it's down to the two big men here. Boss Man Slam. Crane walked right into it. And now he's going for the shittiest kick. Crane now set up. Here he comes. Kicked him right in the face. Cueto, does he have a chance to make the elimination here? Big time battle royal victory. He's backing up, clothesline, and out goes Crane! Nicely done by Too Cool Cueto. Nice elimination right there. Leading, battered and bruised. Too Cool Cueto of F-Bomb with a big victory here in the Battle Royal, and a hard-fought victory it was. But he's got a few scars to show for it. All right, you want to take a look at the highlight reel real quick here? Cueto was all about him, really. He was just grabbing people by the face. He was smart occasionally, just hiding under the bottom rope and stuff to try and kind of like keep up on his stamina and stuff. And when he got beaten down and stuff, he managed to pace himself just right to be there at the end for this big clothesline and eliminating the MVWF legend, Dan Crane. What is going on here? Apparently, we got something going on backstage right now between the two bodyguards for both the challenger for the MVWF Championship here tonight and the champion. And AJ the Giant, the bodyguard and heavy of Brandon Bones, apparently he's got something to say, like they're being separated back there, or perhaps they're going to have to just let him go. Because these two guys are too huge, and Simeon, we've seen a few times since Mania 5, and he has associated himself with Jerkin and J Love. I guess he's his bodyguard as well. And of course, this is not the very first time that AJ has gotten into a brawl backstage with somebody. He's brawled backstage. Oh, wait a minute, they are at ringside right now. Oh, look at AJ now. Oh, and just powerbombed the Simeon on the floor and up on the shoulders, and oh, giant Samoan drop. Oh man, back and forth. These two big men. And you forget how big AJ the Giant is when you see Simeon, who's even bigger. Power slam on the floor. Oh my God. Look at him. Look at him. Just picks him up again. Ah! Absolutely brutal. Oh, and into the apron. Simeon opening up some destruction here. AJ getting to his feet, and this non-scheduled match here, this impromptu fight, and AJ still not backing down. Oh, but DDT. No referee out there. These two just fighting for real. But AJ is no longer a rookie. He is he definitely designated part of the new generation of Phase 2 MVWF superstars, for sure. But the fact of the matter is that he's had an up and down career where he's been so close to being a permanent main eventer and come up short so many times. And you've got to see the frustration boiling over here. Oh, looking up top rope here, AJ. Big giant stop. Oh my God, that was brutal. With the hard-soled shoes. Oh, I think Simeon's hurt. I think Simeon's hurt. But he's fighting back. Using that power of his glowing halo. Can he German suplex the Giant? Yes, he can! My God, I've never seen anybody throw AJ around like this before. Oh, caught him inside the clothesline, up on the shoulders. Press slam, yes! Oh! And no one is going out there to break this up. Both men too big, too intimidating. The Simian, the Giant, and he's tearing at the face like the animal that he is. Into the corner. The Giant now, what's he got in store for him? Gonna whip him off the ropes in time for the Giant. Snowplow right back at ya. The Giant's like, you want to do some Giant shit? I can do some Giant shit, and here's the bear hug on the Simian, and AJ makes him give up. Wow. Weird that this was set up as a backstage brawl, but they decided to spill out in the ring in the snowplow. Look at these replays right here. Man, Titan battle. Short and sweet here tonight. And the crowd's still not liking him, though. They feel like he's sold out to Brandon Bones, being his bodyguard and all. But that was unique in the way that all played out. Man, look at the strength of the Simian, or just Simian, excuse me. Man, he picked the Giant up with ease right there and dropped him like a carcass. And off the ropes, man, the snowplow was something else. And then the bear hug, and he tapped immediately to the fantastic arm strength of the Giant. Tapping immediately. Wow, what an event it has already been here at Destroy Everything. And I am looking forward to this one, folks, because I got to tell you something right now. At the last event, Brandon Bones promised that the $10 million man, Christopher York, was going to have some sort of championship title-related opportunity here tonight. Yet, here we have, in a fatal four-way, where the winner gets the unique opportunity briefcase to be cashed in at any time an MVWF event is going on. And this match is between Hulk Hogan, Dennis the Take a Hitman Hart, Unbreakable Ryan Doyle, and Enormous Genitals, Kevin Welch. So where is this championship opportunity for the $10 million man? I do not know. All right, folks, let's get it on. Let's go. And here he comes. Who's not in a good mood. And what an ovation here for the two-time former World Heavyweight Champion, the record holder for the second most championship title defenses, standing at 7. Brandon Bones will be having his 6th tonight against Jerkin and J Love. It's him! Multiple-time Super 32 champion, two-time Royal Rumble winner, main evented 2 Match Manias. Grand Slam winner of all MVWF championships. Ryan Doyle is my favorite wrestler. I think he honestly is the best wrestler in the MVWF. What an entrance. What a champion. It's Hulk Hogan! What a man! Saying his swears and taking his Vicodins. What an entrance! He wants a chance to get a World's Heavyweight Championship match. He's been on a win streak. Kevin Welch been on a win streak. Dennis has been kind of spotty. He's won a bunch of matches against some big-time opponents. But he's also suffered a few huge losses going back to Match Mania, losing the I Quit Twice match to the G-Man, and barely getting by was the $10 million man. Listen to this crowd. Enormous genitals, Kevin Welch. He's pointed the only thing that matters, and it's not the Punisher skull. He's got 3 guys in there he knows very, very well. Drummer for the King's Petition, former World's Heavyweight Champion, had a brief cup of coffee with it, of course, won the Ultimate Tournament of Death back in Season 2, was part of basically the Kennedy assassination of professional wrestling, the Red Wedding, and the famous match between him and Doyle where he was the patsy. used by key man Ryan Crawford to take out one of the men he's in there with tonight, Ryan Doyle. And it's on now. Referee Scott Terry. No Strombolis here tonight. And look at the big wind-up punch for Dennis to take a hit man hard. Doyle paired off with Kevin Welch, and look at these elbow drops from the Hawkster. Oh, and you know he can play dirty if he wants. Oh, big time suplex, dumped Kevin on his haircut. Up in the air, look at these moves here. Oh man, roller coaster stunner. Perhaps a shout out to the Gi Man. But again, folks, I have to wonder if this match is for the ultimate opportunity, or excuse me, the unique opportunity briefcase. Where is the championship opportunity, or championship-related opportunity, as it was phrased to me at the last event just 2 weeks ago? What is this opportunity that the $10 million man has? Because it looks like right now, as it stands, the $10 million man is scheduled to face the man he beat for the World's Heavyweight Championship, local talent. The man he beat in a 20-minute Iron Man match in the rematch. And man, look at Dennis just taking his frustrations out on Hulk Hogan. Oh man, Doyle into the Ukrainian announce desk. And Kevin just removes, going to take apart the Ukrainian announce desk. What's he setting Doyle up for? Man, these guys are basically having two matches at the same time. Kevin all over his old rival, Ryan Doyle, and now he's going to try and split up the pair here, or he's going to take a huge risk to the top rope outside. What is Kevin, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't hurt yourself. Too many. Oh, he came up short. And Hulk Hogan down to the top rope. Hulky Souls, he hit her. Dennis shoulders down. 1, 2. Dennis kicked out at 2. This is elimination, folks. This is going to go to the last man. They've got a half-an-hour time limit to get this done. Ah, the fucking disrespect. German suplex on the floor for Kevin, who just got wiped out there. Uh-oh, no. Oh, and Dennis just throws Hulk Hogan from inside the ring to the floor. That is a thin mat over concrete, folks. There is almost no give to give. Hulk Hogan amazingly still on his feet. What an athlete, what a man. And he's just trying to do the Vulcan nerve pinch here on Dennis Hart. Oh, disrespect from Kevin. Don't be doing that to Ryan Doyle. Oh, don't be tearing at his face either. Oh, look at this double team move. Oh, takes out Doyle. Man. The sandwich-o-matic right there takes him out. Look at Kevin here. Oh, and just off the ropes and club Doyle from behind. Bit of a backstab there, and now he's going to take that arm that hit him and try and break the elbow. But gets clotheslined by Hulk Hogan. Dennis now trying to pull himself up. I'm honestly not surprised that high-risk move did not work out for Kevin. He has a long history of making some very costly dives off the top rope to the outside. He's a daredevil out there, for certain. but I really don't know that that's really his forte. Oh, Kevin took too long trying to set him up. Perhaps he was going to try and throw Doyle over the top rope right there onto his head. And Doyle now going to try and break his arm by separating the elbow. Oh, nice fall-away slam. Look at that kick. Oh, and another one, man. Dennis just throwing kicks and hitting his targets. The winner of this match will receive the unique opportunity briefcase for the very first time being competed in not a ladder match. So whether they receive a championship match ahead of time or whether they decide to cash it in after the fact, that is their prerogative. And Dennis has to roll out of the ring right there, and Honky goes for the ride, and Kevin trying to keep his head on the swivel. Nice belly-to-belly suplex. Very nice, in fact. Power bomb. Look at this. Flips him over. Knee strike. Bit of a Doyle move right there. But Doyle knows where he is in the ring general that he is. Touches the bottom rope. Didn't waste the energy to try and kick out. Oh, caught him with the elbow. And then, see, that's why he bought himself some time. Northern Lights suplex. And now Doyle in control. The last bastion of phase one. And here comes the Bukkake Tsunami. Gonna try and get him up. Fires him up. Drops him on the back of his head and folds him like an accordion. But Kevin, though, so resourceful. Hulk Hogan, though, was waiting outside, and now he's going to try and turn Kevin over for the Boston Crab outside the ring. But Dennis has Ryan's shoulders down. Two. Doyle kicks out on a long two right there. He almost beat him. Those two had that legendary match at Matchmania 3. What a match it was on night one of Matchmania 3. And man, what a main event. Followed up by the big, unlikely main event of Dennis versus the Destroyer, Nick Jackson. Two classic matches in the history of the biggest event in the MVWF calendar. And look at that power move. The full Nelson throw, and then choke slammed him down. Hulk Hogan goes to drop the knee. And look at that slam on the floor. That's going to chiropractor the back spine of Hulk Hogan. And now look at Dennis with the airplane spin on the Jiu-Jitsu master. And now back the other way. Oh, Kevin now. Oh, he moved out of the Hogan leg drop. And Kevin breaks up the pin, even though Dennis was looking to put his feet on the ropes and steal one on Doyle. Very fortunate series of events right there, especially considering this one's elimination. But I think Kevin thinks that there's strength in numbers, and look at that flying knee strike. And Hulk Hogan trying to exploit a blind spot, and the big punch. Abandoned for years here in Phase 2, only recently brought back by Doyle. The big punch, one of Phase 1 Doyle's most famous maneuvers. And of course, you remember the big punch came back when he defended the Super 32 Championship against Braun Char, who jumped off the top rope, got punched in midair, and knocked out. What a finish it was. Power bomb from Kevin. And Kevin won't let Dennis pin Doyle. I bet he wants the privilege of doing it himself. I mean, after that famous Kennedy assassination match at the first Kings of War. You know, Kevin beat the guy that Crawford couldn't beat, thanks to just the complete momentum that was going on in his life, and Crawford recognized that and exploited it. So Kevin carried around that burden, and he couldn't beat Doyle on a normal day. Oh my God, look at that move right there. And again, another high-risk move. Doesn't pay off for Kevin Welch. But they said that he couldn't beat Doyle. It was a fluke. And then, of course, it was a short time later. They went 29 minutes. And in the 29th minute, Kevin got the pin. I mean, they went long, long, long. These guys, they know how to get it done. But Kevin proved to everyone, but it seems like sometimes people remember the other one, the more infamous one, than the one where Kevin really showed what he was made of. Kevin, probably the most underrated wrestler in the entire MVWF, and look at this electric chair into the post! Oh my God, Doyle's head hit the back of the post! Down he doesn't know where he is right now. No countouts, but this is not falls count anywhere. It is elimination. And Hulk Hogan slammed on the edge of the LED board. That can't feel good. And look at Kevin Welch just pounding on Doyle with the right hands. Doyle's got to find a way to fight back here. And he gets thrown across the ringside area yet again in a leg drop, Hogan style, on the arm of the man with the cannabinoid infusing mask and leg brace. And man, Dennis is getting the snot beat out of him. And Hogan's going to the top rope again. Big time frog splash. Will that be enough? No, he didn't go for the pin. But he went for the big Hogan boot. Didn't pay off. Oh, and a dive through the ropes by Kevin Welch. And finally, was it 1 out of 4 big attempted moves here? Something paid off for him here. And Doyle in big trouble here. And now Hogan to the top rope and another big time splash. Trying to pin Dennis down 1, 2. Dennis kicked out at 2. Man, hanging on in there. And now Hogan going for the leg drop. Yes! He hit it. Piles on top. 1, 2. No! Dennis kicked out again. And Kevin dropped on his head on the floor. Big time bomb stunner! Is Hogan too? Yeah, he's too close to the ropes. Scott Terry, the referee, not even going to call it. Face first to the turnbuckle. Dennis, a little slow there. He has been devastated here. Look at this slam on the knee. Then backbreaker, and over the top rope goes Dennis. And out goes Hulk Hogan. Action on either side of the arena here. Kevin gonna try and break down Doyle here. He's got him immobilized. He drops the knee on him. Over there you see Dennis just pounding on Hulk Hogan. Up on the fall-away slam on the floor. Doyle just being exploded here. And they call Doyle unbreakable for a reason. But Kevin Welch insists that he break. 1, 2. Dennis again. Hulk Hogan not able to put him away. And it has been 2 one-on-one matches here for 15 minutes almost. Hogan all over him. Look at that. Doyle shrugged off Welch. And now Hulk Hogan going to the top rope again. Another splash. No! Another hockey salt. Yes! Got him! Covers him. Rope break. That would have beaten Dennis right there. But the ring general that he is manages to survive. There's a reason why he had 7 title defenses, and he launches Hulk Hogan in the ejector seat. Nice counter right there. Hip toss. Hulk Hogan staying in this thing. So is Dennis outside the ring, and a big hip toss from Doyle, only on the floor. Dennis just letting Hulk Hogan have it. I could see a one-on-one match happening between these two in the near future, and look at him just showing his disdain for the All-American Patriot Hulk Hogan. Says his swears, takes his vitamins, and preaches it to the kids. Oh, look at Doyle. Got Kevin all tied up and a knot out there, but there's no fall is going to be counted on the floor. Hulk Hogan, though. Oh, man, and Dennis, you can see how exhausted he is when he's trying to throw him, and that's why he's just laying the stomps in right here. Dennis doesn't have much strength or energy for anything else, and Hulk Hogan going to try and capitalize on that, but he does have a size advantage, and he can go dead weight. Stunner! And when you go dead weight and drag him down with him into the stunner, oh man, Kevin landed on his head. Big boot. Hulk Hogan says, forget your stunner, buddy. Big time body slam. The Hulkster off the ropes. Big time leg drop. Will this be it for Dennis? Shoulders down. 2. No. Wow. How many times has Dennis, to take a Hitman Hart, kicked out here tonight? And Hulk Hogan showing some frustration here. And Doyle showing some frustration on the floor. Nerve pinch in the ring. Here comes Doyle. He keeps thinking about maybe wanting to do something to Honker. And nope. He decides better of it and decides to maybe let Dennis submit if the nerve pinch will get it done. Didn't happen. Dennis is surviving an onslaught of offense from Hulk Hogan. And now Doyle now may be subject to a huge top rope powerbomb. Boom! Center of the ring, and this is what Kevin used to win the World's Heavyweight Championship from Doyle. And Hulk Hogan doesn't let it happen. And nicely done with the Tornado DDT. How much does Hulk Hogan have left? Remember, he was in that 8-man battle royal just a short time ago. And they've already gone almost 18 minutes in there. And look at Kevin. He's got him stacked up in the corner. What is Kevin going to do here? What is this? What is this? Look at Kevin here. I've never seen this before. He picks up both men. Both men are up in the air. And he's marching them around the ring. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. And he gives them the attitude adjustment. 1, 2, and oh, a save by Dennis Hart. Wow! What a feat of strength, picking up both men on his shoulders. And speaking of picking him up, another airplane spin into a bomb. Ryan Doyle now. I'm pretty sure this match is elimination. And look at Kevin Welch mocking Hulk Hogan. And Kevin now gonna put him in the corner again. Oh, boom! And just throws him into Dennis Hart, and Doyle just pours out of the ring. Man, these guys are doing a great job of keeping their head on the pivot. Oh, man, attitude adjustment for Hulk Hogan. And look at this. Boom! It takes Dennis's head off. And now he's going after Doyle. Divide and conquer. What a performance here by Kevin Welch. Oh, man, but he eats the steel. And it's not chock full of vitamins. And we've got some brawling going on the other side of the post. Oh! Doyle gets his head slammed on the floor. Doyle now, oh, look at this, up in the air. Oh, and body explosion on the floor. Gotta get him back in the ring, Kevin. See, he saw Dennis get up right there, but he saw that he was far away and didn't pay much mind, but now he's got his head turned. Oh, he saw him coming. Nicely done. Good perception by Kevin Welch, who, makes Dennis eat the steel. And again into the steel steps. Doyle going in the ring to try and catch himself a break. And these four just brawling up in the corner. Up in the shoulders, Hulk Hogan now, no. Oh my God, power bombed him on the floor. His head smacked so hard, unbelievable. Oh, Doyle now again slammed into the floor. The referee can do nothing to stop this. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, on the steel railing. Hogan's spine is being rearranged, and now the cricket crab crunch. 8 minutes left of the time limit. Kevin now up to the top rope. What's he got in store? Oh my God, what a collision. He caught Hogan and Doyle right there. And now he's taking risks that are paying off. He has been nothing short of amazing in this match. Hogan now. And they are back with their regular partners here. And they are beating the ever-living tar out of each other. Kevin got to get this one back inside the ring and get a pinfall. Oh, and Dennis eats the steel too. And Doyle now just starting to recover. Down he goes. Now they're in the opposite corner. Oh, what's this? Oh, a meeting of the minds. The Doyle brothers collide. Oh, and Kevin eats the steel and goes rolling over. Oh, man, and Doyle making a pile of them over there. A sweaty man pile. Oh my God. Oh, my God, Hogan. Ah! Oh, my God. Absolutely brutal. Look at this double team here. Double team super kicks. Everyone's triple teaming Hulk Hogan here. Fighting for his life. Hulkamania's running mild. Inside the ring is Dennis, who's probably... He is just about done here, folks. I can't see Dennis being able to withstand much more punishment. If Kevin can just hit that power bomb, or perhaps that slingshot uppercut. Oh, power bomb, there it is! Turns him over, knee strike! Kevin, though, took him a long time to make the cover. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Welch is the winner. It was single elimination, folks. What a match this was. Kevin was nothing short of incredible. And he's won himself the unique opportunity briefcase for a title shot. Perhaps the first title shot he's had in years now. At least since Kyle Empire was champion. Wow. The long road for Kevin Welch, the patience starting to pay off here. Let's see some of those. Look at the hockey salt. What an amazing display that was by Hulk Hogan. And then the headbutts. Hulk Hogan was on fire the entire match as well. He gave Dennis a huge beating. And Kevin survived a lot of damage out there. It was high impact all night long. Okay, folks. Now this is one that a lot of folks have been speculating about. Why is this match happening when Brandon Bones said that there was going to be some championship title-related activity taking place here tonight, and there's nothing attached to this match? Christopher York defeated local talent for his brief cup of coffee with the MVWF World Heavyweight Championship in Season 5. They had a rematch in a 20-minute Iron Man match. What an excellent match that it was. And what an excellent year Season 5 was for the $10 million man, Christopher York. A man many people say is the rightful Wrestler of the Year. Now, local talent, a jobber, he has 44 attribute points. I believe the $10 million man has something in the upper realm of about the higher end of 70 something, closer to 80. It's when he's been at pretty much his entire career. Local talent, of course, ended Dennis the Take a Hitman Hart's, well, second place, 7 title defense streak, the second longest in history. Immediately lost the belt to the $10 million man. Local talent, folks. Again, I cannot reiterate, I cannot emphasize strongly enough. He won the championship with 44 attribute points. Talent! But again, Brandon Bones promised the $10 million man when he defeated Dennis Hart at the last event that there would be some sort of championship-related opportunity presented to him today, and there is nothing attached to this match with local talent. What is going on here with Brandon Bones? He's defending the belt against Jerkin and J Love tonight. And you can see he's not in a good mood. $10 million man upset and mad over the corporate manipulations of the MVWF owner, Brandon Bones. What is going on here? Now again, it was so ambiguous as far as what Brandon Bones was even referring to at the last event. So we can't necessarily specifically point to anything, but something was supposed to happen here tonight to destroy everything. All right, $10 million man opens up on an old rival here, local talent. Rode the wave in that 20-minute Ironman match. They scored 1-1. But when the $10 million man put him down, he put him down hard with about a minute left in the time limit. And now he's got the $10 million dream mounted on the mat with referee Scott Terry's ass right in the way. Local talent, though, he's no rookie anymore. You can see all the yellow shirts in the front row here to support LT here in Seattle. Oh, man, and look at the $10 million man going vintage $1 million man. Drop kick from the top rope right there. Man, that has oftentimes been Christopher York's bread and butter. The obscenely rich, bougie bureaucrat. And over to my left here, I know you cannot see them on camera, but there is a team of lawyers right now having a conversation with another team of lawyers that I recognize from the MVWF office. Now, what they are negotiating here, I cannot say because my attention is divided between them and this match. All right, I'll pay attention to the match. I'm sorry. Oh, moonsault by LT. And you see on the tights of local talent, he calls himself a Dragon Slayer. Everyone bigger, everyone stronger, everyone more experienced than him. But he has found a way in the MVWF. Nobody in the MVWF does more with less. $10 million man, though. Oh, takes him down with the downward spiral. Face first to the mat. And off the ropes, over the top rope goes the $10 million man. And now they've got main event money tonight here. They've got a half-an-hour time limit. We'll be taking a smoke break after this match. Oh, and a knee drop way off the mark by local talent. And he can't be making too many of those mistakes with a $10 million man. But you see there's a lot of momentum right now behind LT. Up in the air, forward, gourd buster suplex. And look at him just putting the boots to him. The Gucci boots. Oh, right across the ear. Oh my God. And of course, if he ruptures his eardrum, oh, claw slam from the mat. LT fighting back though. Look at that block right there by the $10 million man. Takes him over. Landslide driver. Right in the back of the haircut. Stomps the arm. Virgil at ringside saying that LT ain't shit. But again, for the second time over the top rope goes the $10 million man, holding onto the top rope. Oh, kicked him right back, and what an exchange that was. It was at Get Smoked that they had the 20-minute Iron Man match. The $10 million man won the first fall. LT came back with the second. But when the $10 million man put him down with a spear, he put him down hard. With seconds left in the match, successfully defending the title. At the time in the MVWF, these two guys were the most on fire of the entire roster. And look at that code breaker right there. And while it has been absolute chaos tonight, you can see the referee making the 20 count outside the ring. And look at this. Look at those throws. The tabletop right on top of the $10 million man. LT was thinking about something right there. And And Mr. Moneybags was holding his head and thinking about his cash. Caught him coming in between the ropes. Smart move, veteran move by local talent. A forearm smash. Cleans the clock. Oh, and he got out of the way of that moonsault the second time. And $10 million man, you got to get up pretty goddamn early in the morning to fool the $10 million man. Oh, nice low strike right there. The knee to the side of the head, a second time to the ear. And the spit flying. $10 million man up in the air. Big! Just threw him in the slam. That power right there, the $10 million man. Again, if you knew York back in phase 1, he did not wrestle like this. Moonsault again, and how many of those is LT gonna hit? Hard strikes, a series of them, one after another. Staggering, knocking the $10 million man back, but not knocking him down, but the code breaker puts an end to that. Elbow drop. LT gonna try and act as a spoiler here, stomping on the ankle, working on the leg. And he is poised in the corner, perhaps getting ready for the rocket kick. Oh, and he thought he missed it. He blew it right there, and what a fortunate series of events for the $10 million man, but it only bought him a moment to recover, and LT recovered first. Lung blower. Face first to the mat. LT, a monster on offense here. And what a stiff right hand that was. Throws him into the corner. Can York hit a big move here to put LT down for good? Top rope. Boom! $1 million moonsault. 1, 2. No! LT kicked out at 2. At 6:28 into this match here, and you can see the $10 million man getting frustrated with the situation here. Those lawyers are still over there arguing with each other. I don't know about what. I can't hear them over the crowd. Claw slam. And LT getting the bejesus beat out of him here. Look at this right here. Alabama slam. Oh, man. How much can he take? Is it? Oh, he set him up. $10 million dream. LT's in trouble. Will he give it up? York couldn't get the submission from him. And he held on long enough. Perhaps, though, he's beaten down enough to be pinned. Yo! And just barely got the right shoulder up. And the $10 million man did not agree with that 2 count. Oh, look at this. Local Conrana. And the $10 million man took his eye off the ball there for a second. Gave him a chance for that. Oh, that crazy moonsault. What a rally here by LT. Code breaker. Back to the knee. This representative of F-bomb. Moonsault again, and man, he's hitting them one after another. And that's when you attack the knee that way and you limit your mobility. Moonsault again, man, LT going to the well. Code breaker again, how much offense? $10 million man has taken all of this from him. Kick to the spine. But can he overpower him? Yes! Back suplex. Holds the waist lock. German suplex. Holds the waist lock again. Turns him around. Standing vertical suplex. Hitting the trifecta. But caught the knee. LT was playing possum, and $10 million man is catching up to his games. Code breaker again. Cover him. No. Should have gone for the cover. From behind, waist lock. Forearm shiver. German suplex. Dumps him on his head and folds him in half. Standing moonsault. Hooks the leg. Shoulders down. Kick out at 2. LT putting on a show here for the folks. For the fans. Gonna look for the upset here. Big stomp to the chest. I think the $10 million man has been manipulated, and I think Brandon Bones is in his head. Setting him up. Setting him up. Rocket kick. Hit it full force. Shoulders down. 1, 2. No! The right shoulder fired up at just the last minute here at the 10-minute mark. Knee strike. A little bit of a stutter step right there, and oh, LT got the jawbreaker. How close has LT been to the upset here? Oh no, oh no! Oh, it just dumped him from the ring to the floor. Desperation move. Desperation by the $10 million man. He has been running scared this entire match. LT has had his number. And he goes and he pulls that dastardly bullshit. Up on the foul! Power bomb on the floor, the lowdown. Get him back in the ring. If LT can do it here, this might be his chance. Oh no, but again the delay. $10 million man hooks the wrist, control. Brings him over, powers him. Oh, flips him over in the powerbomb a la Too Cool Coito. F-bomb sharing their moves with each other. Big discus punch. $10 million man, though. This is what put LT away in the Iron Man match. The spear. Virgil's behind him. Bam! And hits him full force. One, 2. LT kicks out at a long 2. Tremendous reserves. Tremendous resilience to punishment. And this crowd trying to rally behind LT. Oh, another code breaker. He's spamming him now with the moonsaults. 12 minutes in. LT is poised. What's he got? From behind, $10 million dream! He's gonna put him out with his own move! He's gonna put him out with his own move! And it's over! It's over! What an upset! Can you believe it? What an upset by LT! Everything has gone wrong for the $10 million man! The rocket kick knocked him senseless. 2. Man. And LT kicked out of a whole bunch of stuff right here. That spear obliterated him right there. But it didn't get it done. LT showing all the resilience of a main eventer with twice the amount of attribute points. And then the humiliation. No stuffing dollars in people's mouths tonight. And out went the $10 million man with his own move to local talent who has 44 attribute points. Mud and guts. That's what LT has. Guts! Trying to hold his guts in right now. All right, let's look at the replays here. Look at that moonsault falling out of the sky. Got the 2 count right there, man. He hit it full impact. The $10 million dream, he survived it earlier on in the match. He even went for the pin on it. Man, the moonsaults were flying here tonight. I mean, give it up for the $10 million man. He put on a tremendous performance here and another fantastic match between these two. Look at the rocket kick. Caught him full force under the chin. Especially after all the hard shots he took to the ear tonight. Keeping that equilibrium was something else. Boom. And he got only the 2 count, but it was the $10 million dream itself that put the $10 million man away tonight. All right, folks, we got tag team championships coming up here in just a short period of time. All right, folks, we are going to take ourselves a bit of a smoke break here. And we will be right back here after intermission. Don't go anywhere.
Piss break. You gotta take a piss break.
Alrighty, folks, World Tag Team Championship on the line. A little bit of controversy in the locker room right now. The MVWF World Tag Team Champions are the Jackson Boys. But two thugs, two thieves in the night, at the last event, stole the championship belts away from the Jackson Boys, considering that they were neither pinned nor submitted in that tag team ladder match with Swerve and Our Glory at the last event. El Hamburguesa and Danger Boy have no compulsion about stealing stuff if they feel like it's justified. And of course, the Jackson Boys are now 6-time tag team champions. 2-time tag team champions for the family. They fought each other at Match Mania, and what a surprise victory it was, the roll-up. Here they come, the real World Tag Team Champions, and they want to get those belts back, because the family, the thugs that they are, stole them. They are marching their way to the ring, sans their World Tag Team titles. And since the family's not going to play by the rules, there's going to be no rules in this match. Will they destroy everything? And this will be the absolute last time that these two teams face each other. Because, man, they have traded the titles back and forth. And now they are stolen. And they are with the challengers. What a response here to the family! The countdown has begun! Yeah, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick if you're fucking sick. Yo, my name is Brandon Bones, my name ain't Nick, and if you don't like this rhyme, you can suck a dick. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's how you fucking count. And then I fucking hit the streets, turn your mama out. Brandon Bones, he rocks on the mic. Fucking Damian Andrews, which one is he like? I don't know which one who is rapping, but I do know your mama's ass is the one that I'm tapping. And what a response here to the family. They are not the World Tag Team Champions anymore. El Hamburguesa main evented Match Mania 5 against Brandon Bones, and what a controversial match it was. He was dosed with ecstasy. Made a valiant attempt at winning the championship, but didn't get it done because of, well, I mean, he was just overwhelmed. Look at all those yellow shirts for local talent. They were behind him tonight. Take you down to ringside, the challengers and the champions. And they finally, after stealing the belts, surrender them to the referee, Scott Terry. All right, let's get it on now. Tornado rules. No tags. Everyone inside the ring at the same time. And unlike the four-way match that we just watched, this one is gonna, there's gonna be a lot more teamwork involved. There won't be any excuses. Oh man, right inside your room. Clothesline takes down the Destroyer. That being said, the family, even though they've had some shady things happen to them, like what happened with Bones at Match Mania, they pulled some shady shit themselves in a one count only on the old-time rivals, El Hamburguesa and former World's Champion Kyle Empire, the man who holds the record for the most consecutive title defenses at 11. Dennis is 2, and Brandon Bones is about to have his 6th tonight against Jerkin and J Love. And now the Destroyer, nope, gets walked up the ropes. Nice arm drag, and look, a baseball bat. No, from behind. Oh, to the back of the head of Kyle Empire, to the starting pitcher for the Boston Baked Beans. Top rope, Danger Conrada. Oh, to the back of the head. Oh, roll with it, baby. Get out of there. Like I said, not a lot of rules tonight. Big time uppercut, just jaw jacks him. And Danger Boy going for the cover. 2 count only on the Destroyer. The family looking to try and make quick work of this and win back the titles for their 3rd title run. Oh! Hamburger Destroyer! On the floor right there. These two have brawled outside the ring, both Kyle Empire and has El Hamburguesa. The homeboy hooligan, or the hooligan homeboy from the West Coast. Oh man, DDT on the concrete. Got a steel chair to the body and to the head of Kyle Empire. And over the top rope goes the Destroyer. And look at Danger Boy doing some acrobatics in the ring, showing off out there. Going to the top rope. What's he got to start? Big time splash from the top rope to the floor. Danger Boy living up to his name. Falls count anywhere. 2. Almost got him. What a fantastic move from Danger Boy. Really crushed the Destroyer right there. And now Scott Terry on the run. 1. Count only on Kyle Empire. Kyle Empire was a double champion. El Hamburguesa has never been World's Heavyweight Champion. Oh no, Danger Boy top rope again! And another splash connects! Got him all tied up! Scott Terry got to run for it! 1, 2, kick out at 2! And Kyle Empire, realizing his brother's in trouble, decides to run his ass off over there to try and do some cover for him and looking for a weapon. What's he gonna find under there? Drop kicks. Couldn't find anything. He's got a sledgehammer. Look out, Danger. Oh, just drops it on his head. Gut shot. Covered by El Hamburguesa. Hot and heavy action here. Kick out at 2. And payback's a motherfucker. Fisherman Buster on the floor, holds the bridge. Scott Terry had his head turned. He might have had a 3 count there, but the referee took too long, and in these tornado rules events, that's what you can expect. Oh man. Great camera shot right there. Seeing all the action. Gut shot. Hammer blow! Hammer blow again! Up in the air. Oh, fastball punch! El Hamburguesa refuses to go over the top rope. This one, an all-out brawl and a Timberland to the face. And there's Scott Terry's ass getting in the way again. Oh man, that sledgehammer getting some good use. Oh, West swing and a miss. And again, Scott Terry's ass in the way. Get out of the way, asshole. You and your asshole, get out of the way. Big pile outside the ring of the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, and El Hamburguesa taking some punishment in this one here. Perhaps just playing guard, hoping the Danger Boy can put Kyle Empire away, and what a feather in his cap that would be if Danger Boy managed to pin another former World's Heavyweight Champion. Karate stick in the ring now. You know they're going to be liberal with the weapons. Oh, and a rolling DVD. Might have caught a piece of the hammer there. Danger Boy over the top rope. Oh man, face first, came down to the handle of the sledgehammer, did El Hamburguesa. And the Destroyer looking for a weapon out there. Drops the knees. Did the Destroyer find anything? Well, he doesn't have anything in his hand. And he decided to stay on top of El Hamburguesa. Whatever he grabbed under there, if he grabbed anything that I can see in the north side of the ringside area. And now he's got him up on the top rope. And again, clearing off the Ukrainian announce table. And look at this. Oh! C4 Destroyer off the top rope. 1, 2. Kicked out at 2. Up in the air. Danger Driver. Hooks the leg inside the ring. 1, 2. No. And Danger Boy's got a table. I think that's what the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, pulled from outside the ring. And Danger Boy walking the table around the ring. Oh, and just gives Kyle Empire a kiss with it. Tequila Sunrise, and a drop kick breaks it up. Good eyes on the swivel. The young man Danger Boy looking out for his old man. Kyle Empire now has the table, and he throws it inside the ring. Danger Boy perhaps setting up. There's already a crack in the table. He's got it up in the corner now. He sees the Destroyer. Oh man, he's got some evil intentions for him. And oh, Kyle Empire goes into the table. And now, here it is. Danger Driver. Oh, and an exploder through the table. 1, 2, 3. The family wins the titles back. And a big-time pinfall for Danger Boy. Look at that dive outside the ring. The first of 2. Pitting Kyle Empire, the champion of the world with the most title defenses. Shoulders down for Danger Boy here tonight. Man, Danger Destroyer, Nick Jackson off the top rope, C4 Destroyer. Look at that right there, from on up high. What an angle that was. Boom, Danger Driver on the floor, and he was hitting him. They're not going to pretend like they didn't even lose the belts last time. And the family World Tag Team Champions getting it over quick here. Proud Papa, El Hamburguesa, and Danger Boy. What is next for the World Tag Team Champions? Which one you want, kid? That one's yours, yeah! And what a reaction here to the champs. Congratulations. All right, let's look real quick at the highlight reel. And that uppercut from earlier on in the match there, that absolutely decked Kyle Empire. Danger Boy was on fire this entire match for sure. Look at that, that's the second splash outside the ring. And give it up for the Destroyer, Nick Jackson, who survived that. With flying colors, give it a take. And they brawled all over the ringside area. And there's another fucking splash off the top rope. Showed him out of order. I thought that was the first one right there. Boom, look at that throw on the floor right there. And then eventually, Danger Boy hit the Danger Driver on Kyle Empire and got the 3 count and won the World Tag Team titles back. Alrighty, folks, yeah. So, Ryan Crawford, if he wins this match here tonight, he's going to get a match with yours truly, Damian Andrews, sometime in the near future. Now, it's my understanding that the next event is going to be booked entirely by F-Bomb, so it probably wouldn't be until the event after that. But I have decided that G-Man Ryan Crawford, to earn his way, if he's going to talk that kind of thing to me and then paint me into a corner saying that I can't say critical things about him, or the consequences, apparently he'll come up here into the announce booth and break my arm. Well, you know what, you son of a bitch? You can wrestle Eddie Kingston from AEW, a guy I know you hate. And a guy I know you had a wild brawl at the Versus AEW show last year. Key-man Ryan Crawford thinks he can push me around. And here he comes, folks. Kingston from AEW wrestles in New Japan Strong. And of course, the rumors about an AEW versus MVWF event have been going on for the better part, well, since the last one over a year ago. And Kingston and Crawford at the last one had a wild brawl that went backstage. And here comes the 5-time former World's Heavyweight Champion. Yeah. G-Man, son of a bitch. Broke my arm. Broke my arm! Quit the MVWF twice. Spent years, couldn't beat Dennis the Take a Hitman Hart. Has one victory over him at Matchmania 5. And he barely squeaked by in the No Holds Barred match with Kingston the last time, but I don't see that happening a second time. Yeah, tell him. Kingston amused by this crowd. Oh! get an earful from this crowd. Here in Seattle, Kingston was just here with AEW. Oh, and into the railing, hard into the steel. And Kingston, this is Falls Count Anywhere, anything goes. One fall to a finish. Chop to the chest, hard chops. Kingston does not pull his shots. Right hands, neither does the Key-Man. Big time roundhouse kick, got blocked. Oh, it takes him down with a head and arm downward spiral. You gotta throw him across the ringside area. Nice to see someone put the cover back on the table over there. Oh, knocked some of the monitors down of the Ukrainian announce team that didn't show up to work tonight. And these two just brawling outside the ring because they can. German on the floor! And the Key-Man taking the scenic route. Just gonna yank on the arm right there. Drop the knee, nothing on it. Everyone's been dropping knees tonight and missing it. Oh man, and Crawford may have hit his head on the railing there. Remember, he's had a history of head injuries. Double underhook DDT will start a head injury for Kingston. Shoulders down, Falls Count Anywhere, one count only. And the obstinate Eddie Kingston, the Mad King. Oh man, and the pump handle arm breaker. Crawford thinking about a weapon. There were a bunch of weapons under there earlier from Kingston. Oh, he's got that table. Oh, and just kisses him in the face with it. Oh, head first into the post right there. Oh my God, that was awkward. And it had to be painful for Eddie Kingston. These two just brawling now. Look at that, kicks starting to come. The Karate Man. Boom! And now he's just going to hang back and taunt Kingston after the Meteora knees to the face. Crawford now inside the ring. What's he got in store for him? He's like, he's going to taunt this crowd here. And Kingston ain't going to allow... Oh, he caught him coming in between the ropes there. Nicely done by the veteran, the Key-Man Ryan Crawford. And again, head and arm takedown right there. Face first to the mat. And now Kingston, forgetting about the table, deciding to look for something else out of the ring. He's got a baseball bat. The same baseball bat that the Key-Man brought to the ring. And no, you don't steal the Key-Man's baseball bat. Oh, and a hard shot. And again to the back of the head. And again. Oh, flying kick. Kingston out on his feet. He's just trying to cover up out of instinct. Nice takedown. Going back to the basics right there. Give it up to Kingston, holding it together. Man, a pile driver of an elbow on top of the head of the Key-Man. Up underneath, Tiger suplex. Dropped him on the back of his head. And drops the knee in the back of the head. Deliberately held him in place. Look at Kingston! Off the top rope, springboard moonsault. Big man showing what he can do. Kingston now up in the air. Head and arm face buster. And Key-Man, oh, man, gonna pay him back with a baseball shot to the guts. And again, and just beating the snot out of him. Paying the Key-Man back. No one's getting out of this one without an injury. That's for damn sure. Crawford now from behind, headbutt. Picks him up and throws him. Shoulders down, goes for the pin. Kick out at 2. Crawford took all those baseball shots with the bat and kicked out. Kingston, though, obstinate. Eddie Kingston, a PR and political nightmare in the locker room of any wrestling federation. He and Sammy Guevara not getting along, ruining his push that he got from having that feud with Chris Jericho. And now he's also had the war of words with the Key-Man, and Key-Man swinging a miss. Oh, to the top of the head. Oh, and again to the body. He caught him eventually. Kingston trying to fight through it. Man, Key-Man collides in the turnbuckles, comes down hard. Kingston now. A steel chair. And he's going to set it up in the corner. Up on the shoulder. Key-Man clotheslines him on the top rope. Guess he's not going to use a chair that someone else set up. And again, Kingston with that trip. Takes him down face first again. Goes for the cover. Face first. Will he get it here? Shoulders down. Kick out at 2. Key-Man showing some resilience here. The ability to absorb punishment is not lost on him. And another springboard moonsault. Goes for it again. Kingston feeling it. Hooks the leg tight. Left shoulder came up, and Kingston's like, what the hell was that? He didn't really even get a 2 count on that. Ah, kick right there. Nicely done by the Key-Man. That son of a bitch. And now he's going after the arm, and it makes my arm sore just to see it. Kick and a miss. Key-Man going with a double leg takedown here, and now he's thinking about the curb stomp. The curb stomp. Oh no! Kingston face first to the mat. Will that put the straight thumb down the mat? King, shoulders down. Oh, 2 count only. And here it is, Kimura! 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 The arm lock. Cinched in the submission hold. Kingston trying to spin his hips. Trying to turn it over somehow. Oh, but Key-Man, due to the perspiration, couldn't hold on to it any longer. There's only so much you can do sometimes. And that chair ominously set up in the corner. Oh, tried to send him into it, but couldn't turn him all the way. And his momentum sent him over the top rope. Kingston now outside the ring. And Key-Man, I think, going to wait on him. That's probably a smart move at this point in the match. Taking a risk. You never know if he's playing possum or not, because they are 9 minutes into this thing almost. And the fatigue has got to be setting in. And Crawford just lets him roll back in the ring. Stomp to the midsection. Probably shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. He was going to go try and tiger suplex him into the chair right there with the foot stomp. He's going to try and break his neck on that chair, throwing that suplex. Back fist! It did it! He got him! He knocked the Key-Man out! Shoulders down! 1, 2, oh! And the crowd! So close. Kingston looking for revenge for the match that he lost a little over a year ago. In the backstage brawl, it started in the ring and ended up backstage. And even the fire extinguisher couldn't save Eddie Kingston. And now Crawford's got the steel chair, and he's got evil intentions for it, for sure. Oh, Eddie rolls out of the way. And he manages to escape that one. Oh, but the baseball bat got him. Oh, to the back of the head. And, oh, gotta roll through it. And hits him in the face. Hold up by the railing. and drops him on the baseball bat and the floor. Oh man, and a forearm to the back of the head, trying to give him a concussion. Back fist. Crawford, shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Eddie Kingston wins it. Eddie Kingston gets his revenge. Ha ha ha, Key-Man. I sent my assassin to take you out, and he did. The back fist, 2 of them to your fuzzy chin. Here, destroy everything. You got destroyed. The back fist, shoulders down. 1, 2. Nah, wait. That wasn't the one that beat him. It was the one outside the ring. And so was that forearm smash. Eddie Kingston. What a victory and revenge on the Key-Man has been had. But if you want me, Key-Man, I'll still face you. But it's going to be for the right amount of money, and I'm going to negotiate that with Brandon Bones. I've been getting in the gym. I've been getting tight. I've been getting hard. Kingston brought it tonight for sure. Alrighty, folks. This is the only day of the weekend that Rock Holly would agree to wrestle. Here on his hero, Martin Luther King's birthday weekend. And he is going up against his most hated rival, the career killer, Cobra Kai's Mark Zaleski. Now, folks, these two have so much history in the MVWF going all the way back to Phase 1, but as it concerns Phase 2, which is all we're really going to deal with here, there's Match 4 Mania, where these two had the 2 out of 3 Falls Brawl, which they are having a rematch for here tonight that went all over the arena and fucking wrecked Rock Holly's body for months and months. Then, the rematch, held almost an entire year off, only at Match Mania 5 inside the cell block match. And Mark Zaleski, due to the crooked referee Joe Stromboli, got the submission from Rock Holly that was not called by the referee. And then Rock Holly put him through the roof and pinned him with moments left in the time limit. They are 1-1. Match 4 Mania was won by Zaleski. Many considered it an upset. And then many considered it an upset that Rock Holly got, well, I guess the helpful act of a crooked referee to help him out at Match Mania 5. The words cannot express properly just how much hatred exists between these two competitors. Rock Holly, 2-time former World's Heavyweight Champion. Mark Zaleski's had 2 shots at the title and didn't win it, and he is, well, the 2021 and 2022 Wrestler of the Year. And one has to wonder, after the events of this match, F-Bomb is going to be left to have the opportunity to book the entire event at the next event after this one. What are they going to do to Zaleski? Are they going to make him wrestle in a bra and panties match? Are they going to make him fuck a goat? I don't know. Or is he about to get fucked by the goat? Because anything goes in this one, baby. Let's get it on! Two-time Royal Rumble winner. Two-time Wrestler of the Year. Two-time Tag Team Champion. Former Submissions Division Champion. Former Super 32 Champion. Former Tag Team Champion. He is a Grand Slam winner of the MVWF. And the man many say is the greatest of all time. You still got that fucking face mask on that I can't take off him because the game doesn't allow you to save anymore when you do modifications to your guys. I can't wait to be rid. Hey, I like the way 2K22 works inside the ring, but some of its menus and savings and photos savings and all that shit just sucks. I'm buying 2K23, I'm buying the AEW game, we'll see what happens there. But Rock Holly makes his entrance here tonight in a semi-main event. In the rubber match, they are 1-1 in phase 2 against each other. And here he comes! Cobra Kai! The career killer Mark Zaleski from the Cobra Kai Dojo. The evil terrorist attack committed by F-Bomb and their agents. Was screwed at Match Mania by the referee. Was screwed in his title match against Brandon Bones. But we don't see Joe Stromboli anywhere here tonight. And anything goes. And he's taking his time making Rock Holly wait. He's a veteran at this. He knows how to play the mind games. And what an ovation. Watchful eye of his hated enemy, Rock Holly. Let's get this one on here. And Rock Holly picks him up on the shoulders, drops him down with a Samoan drop. From behind, German suplex blocked with a hip toss. Nicely done. The counter moves. Zaleski knows his shit, and a spin kick catches him in the face with the heel. Up on the shoulders again, though, and Rock Holly using his power moves. Like the expert power wrestler that he is. Up again. Oh, this time goes with a backbreaker, a couple of backbreakers, and throws him like last month's garbage. Kick to the spine. Off the ropes, Rock Holly. Ultimate splash. Kind of early on in the match for that, and here comes Zaleski with the karate kicks. Look at the palm strikes. Look at him putting his moves together. 2 out of 3 falls. Osaka street fight. Anything goes. Falls count anywhere in the building, anywhere in the state of the Washington. And Zaleski, look at this. Oh my God, putting some stank on it. And there's a knee drop. Oh, another knee drop. This time, he's going 50-50 with it. Oh, man, look out, Scott Terry. Rock Holly now, clotheslines him. And now holding the wrist control. Clotheslines him down. This here, the rubber match. Whoever wins this one wins the series. that's taken a year and a half to complete. The feud between Cobra Kai and F-Bomb will most likely continue here, but ultimately the series of singles matches here between these two will most likely end. Oh, sends him right into the referee. No disqualifications here. Rock Holly using the referee as a weapon. Oh, boss suplex on the floor. Obliterates Cobra Kai's Selesky. And now look at this, the power of Rock Holly. Gonna parade him around in front of the front row. And drops him down. What you think of that? Oh, another press slam. Oh, Selesky having enough of that, and a DDT on the floor. Nicely done by Selesky. Saving his ass right there. And oh, but this is the thing that hurt him when he checked. Selesky before his match with Brandon Bones, the tombstone on the floor. Basically in the same vicinity. Oh, look at this one, taking inside of ringside in the corner there. And Selesky with the hard shots from behind. How about right back at you, Rock Holly? Your neck suplexed on the floor. And what's Selesky going for? He's got a steel chair to the back of Rock Holly's head. Into the knee. Oh, up kick saved him right there. Oh, spin kick. Saw him coming. Good defense by Selesky. Caught him here. Pancake on the floor. Reverse DDT. And he's obsessed with the chair. He wants to hurt Rock Holly with a chair to the face. He's just swinging with wild abandon here. And so is Rock Holly. Oh, another tombstone on the floor. Boom! On his head. Parts his hair. Rock Holly looking for some revenge with a chair to the face. Oh, man, and it was only 2 weeks ago that Rock Holly destroyed that chair over Selesky. And now, 2 at first fall. 1, 2. Selesky kicks out at 2 in just over 4 minutes. Rock Holly has bent that chair over the body and face and head of Selesky. 2 tombstones on the floor. He's hurting for certain. And speaking of the steel, the steps take a bite. Oh, another tombstone, a third one on the floor. Oh my God, he's drilling for oil here in Seattle. Oh man, to the steps, right back at you, Selesky. Ow, I bit my tongue. That's how hardcore this match is. And now he steps right into the Dilly Campbell's clutch. Haven't seen Rock Holly approach that move. Excuse me, from the position. And another suplex on the floor. And Selesky says something to somebody in the front row right there. Don't know what that was about, but walks into the press slam. Again on the floor. Flesh meeting the floor. Power bomb. Knee strike, and Selesky's busted open. And here comes the cruelty of Rock Holly, stomping on the head. Selesky looking for another weapon, and Rock Holly not going to abide that. Another steel chair is out there. German suplex gets blocked. Hip toss again. Selesky has had an answer twice for that. And a rake of the eyes. Low blow! Oh, and that's just the hatred for Rock Holly coming out and boiling over. And now he's got the steel chair. Look out, Rock Holly. Oh, to the face. Going up the aisle. No. DDT on the concrete. Super kick right there. German suplex on the floor. Holds the bridge. 1, 2. 2 count only. Oh my God. This one ultra violent. Oh, to the heart. Oh, to the knee. And again to the leg. Oh no, that one caught him in the wrist. Selesky just laying him out. Destroying that chair. Tucks his head. No, no. Pile driver on the concrete. Oh my God. Oh my God. Referee, you may want to think about stopping this one. This one's getting out of control. Brawling up the aisleway. A side headlock. Selesky, they've got a gash right across the bridge of the nose. Taking you up nice and close of the action here. Knee drop. Yes! Oh, right on the chin. Maybe in the throat. Selesky now. Oh, man, nicely done. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, first fall. Go! I thought it was going to Selesky, and Selesky's like, what the fuck, referee? Another crooked referee? Well, it's not Joe Stromboli this time. No, no, he's thinking end zone. No, no, he's thinking that move. The clutch on the floor. He made him tap on top of the cell, but Rock Holly doesn't give it up. Man, what a match we are seeing right here. Tying him up, tying up the arms, destroy everything. Nice cover up right there. Selesky blocked the first one, didn't get the second one. No, no. What is this? It's suplex on the concrete. Oh my God. Absolute violence as they are taking each other to the edge yet again. Oh, on the floor, on the concrete. They are looking to make this the last match of each other's career. And now it's time for another way to die! Into the railing! Covers him! Holds the leg! Scott Terry out of position. 1, 2. Ah, Selesky kicked out. He got the left shoulder up. Unbelievable kick out by Selesky. And the crowd has been to this one here. Fight forever indeed. Big time Uranagi slam on the floor. And now it's time. Oh, I thought he was going for the figure 4. And Rock Holly needs a breather. He has taken some punishment, as has Selesky outside the ring in that aisleway, that entranceway. From behind, waist lock here, half Nelson, suplex on the floor. Power bomb! Knee strike to the nose! Jawbreaker! Man, Selesky following his instincts here. He has not used much karate in this match. The kicks have not been coming. But that one landed and bought him an opportunity for a break. Oh, look at this right here. Speaking of karate, whoa! Spin kick caught him in the trail leg. Top rope! Top rope! Steve Perry press! Yes! He got him! Covers him! Hooks the leg! 1, 2! No! Are you kidding me? Rock Holly kicked out at 2! And now Steve Perry press again. Yes! Caught him all the way across the ring! 1, 2! No! Rock Holly kicked out again. The right shoulder came up. What a dynamic move by Selesky. And now he might be thinking big time Enzo. No, that's submission hold. The mounted $10 million dream. Locked in. Will he tap this time? Will he tap this time? Rock Holly locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. And oh, he manages to sneak the elbow in on the broken nose of Selesky. Over the top rope, bought himself a second here. And Rock Holly needs a moment to breathe here, but he may be giving Selesky a chance to recover as well. And he's taken off again. That table cover. Oh man, right inside. What a brawl this has been. These two absolutely hate each other. And, oh gonna try and take away the legs, so he can't clock in the figure four. And Rock Holly way off the mark right there when it comes to the clothesline and knee strike. Oh man, and dropping the knee, and that left knee of Rock Holly has been worked on off and on this entire match. We're coming up with a 12-minute mark here with no decision in this 2 out of 3 falls Osaka street fight. Anything goes. And now Selesky. Yeah! Drops it across the knee. And now with Rock Holly, limited mobility, he can throw those shots in. Come the karate kicks with those evil curly boots. Oh, but a 4th or 5th tombstone on the floor, and look at how it just contorts his body. He's taking those pile drivers. He took another way to die on the floor. Selesky absolutely devastated and bleeding here, but still fighting back. Oh, and another trail leg kick connects. He has been faking Rock Holly out with a kick that he does not intend to hit when he's already following up with another one. Look at this. Holds him for the knee strikes, securing his man, holding him in place, delivering punishment. And again here with the short strikes. Oh my God, what a match we are seeing here. Selesky poised to put Rock Holly away, perhaps for the end zone. Yes, the end zone. Yeah, it just spikes the ball and puts his hand on his chest. 1, 2, 3. No, Rock Holly's not laying down for that. Oh, but he's got both wrists clutched with a knee strike. Shoulder, it clotheslines him on the top rope. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ultimate splash, and it keeps him in place. Kept him down. Minimal damage to Rock Holly. Needed a chance to recover, but Selesky is fighting through the offense and just punching him in the short ribs constantly here tonight. Taking away a lot of the core strength of the much larger and stronger Rock Holly. But the Steve Perry press twice has failed to pay dividends, and another driver. Selesky now. Oh man! Arms crossed. Senton bomb, and now what's he got in store in the corner? Putting it together. Big time karate fist to the face. Puts him down, knockout punch. Yes! Selesky's won the first fall. It took him almost 15 minutes to do it. And he has a chance. He's got Rock Holly beaten down. Oh, but he missed the springboard splash. What a match. What a fight. If this is the match they're going to have to close out this trilogy, what a classic it is. And now Selesky fighting for his life here. Into the corner. Running face wash. Cut him off right there. Steve Perry press springboard. Yes! He hit it. Second in a row. 1, 2, 3. Selesky wins. Selesky wins the trilogy. Put Rock Holly down finally. And what a match it was. Look at that. Another way to die. And he kicked out, everyone. He kicked out. End zones, baby. Breaking up the body. Look at this. He almost got the first fall right here in the most humiliating way possible. Rock Holly managed to avoid that. has been made. The 2021-2022 Wrestler of the Year has defeated his hated rival, Rock Holly, finally. Let's take another look at it here, folks. Look at this, another angle here on the straitjacket suplex on the floor in the super kick. Rock Holly kicked out. That senton to maximum effect. Man, they did a lot of stuff out there on the concrete. Kicked out of a lot of stuff you wouldn't think that they would. Oh man, another way to die. And can you believe it? Rock Holly was right on top of him, but referee Scott Terry ran all the way around, and that might have made all the difference in the world right there. Gave Selesky just enough time to kick out. Let's take one more look at the count here. 1, 2. That left shoulder came up. And the Steve Perry press, he hit it 3 times. He had to hit Rock Holly with everything he had to put this one away. And congratulations to Cobra Kai and Mark Selesky. Folks, World's Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Big time rematch here between Brandon Bones and Jerkin' It J Love, who does not want to be called that anymore. But unfortunately, I was not able to go into the game and actually change it because it doesn't save anything in the Create a Wrestler anymore. So he's going to be Jerkin' It J Love until I get a new game. Whether it's the AEW game, whether it's the 2K23, I'm buying them both. I'm buying all the stuff, and we're going to see a very different, hopefully, MVWF sometime in the near future once those games are released. Because the exterior stuff on this game is kind of crap, but the performance inside the ring is fairly top-notch, so it's kind of hit and miss and stuff like that as far as like getting everything you want for your complete and total television presentation here. The best that I can do. But our World's Heavyweight Championship is on the line here, and Brandon Bones just a few weeks back defended the title against Jerkin' It J Love, and crooked referee Joe Stromboli did not call the obvious rope break where Brandon Bones pinned Jerkin' It J Love in 2.5 minutes when he didn't need to make that count, and it didn't help. J Love, I mean, you saw it on the replay, he was free and clear, but the ref did not call it. And that's just one more example of all of the bullshit that's been going on with Brandon Bones. Former World's Heavyweight Champion, brought back the Submissions Division Championship to the MVWF, brought Submissions Wrestling back to the MVWF in a big, big way. Had a notorious feud with the Skinny Wolf and Dennis to take a hit, Mad Hart. And now Brandon Bones stealing the championship match from him last time. This is Jeremy's second chance after winning the #1 contendership. And here comes the champion, of the crowd's already all over Brandon Bones. MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion, the VWA, Brandon Bones. Brandon Bones, two-time World's Heavyweight Champion, winner of the most exhausting tournament in history, the B1 Climax Tournament, back in Season 1. Main evented Match Mania 1, main evented Match Mania 5. Both nights. Came out World's Heavyweight Champion, drugged El Hamburguesa. And apparently screwed the $10 million man, Christopher York, out of a title match here tonight. Fuck you, Brandon, indeed. MVWF World's Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Cherryville, New Jersey, weighing in at 223 pounds. And introducing the champion from the Vatican City, weighing in at 233 pounds.
Oh, listen to the boos.
Heavyweight champion, Jesus Goodman, #1,
The champion surrenders the belt, presented to the challenger. This is what's on the line. Referee Scott Terry been working all night. It's not Joe Stromboli tonight. He's not here. Neither is his twin brother Bo. We should have an objective referee. And look at that springboard drop kick from Brandon Bones to the back of the head of Jerkin and J Love. And off the ropes goes Brandon Bones, misses the clothesline, off the ropes, nicely do little loop-de-loop, oh, and sends him out of his shoes. And now Jeremy going to the top rope for a high-risk move early on. Top rope, big-time elbow drop right across the chin. What a start right there, what a risk to take early on, and throws him over the top rope. Now this is an I Quit Twice match, submissions only. Anything goes, no disqualification. 2 out of 3 falls. Oh, big right hand. And you can see Bones still has that barbed wire woven into his gloves and his elbow pads. Oh, and just runs that injured lower back that was injured by AJ the Giant months ago into the railing. This is our main event. World's Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Oh, it just rams that lower back again into the post. Bones has done his research on Jeremy, and now a hard punch. It was like in this 4-way scramble match that AJ the Giant, Brandon Bones' bodyguard, right before he became his bodyguard, powerbombed Jeremy on the floor and gave him that lower back injury. And now he's like, fuck this guy. Yeah, right, and Jeremy allowed to get back in the ring right there by the champion, who, very arrogant of him right there. But perhaps maybe he feels like he's got Jeremy injured. up in the air. Oh, sheer drop brain buster by the champion. And now he's going for a weapon. And he's got a shuttle. He's got a shuttle. Jeremy, look out. Wham! Right across the head and again to the body. Takes it away from him. Gut shot. Oh! And Jeremy with so much revenge on his mind. The thing is that he's got a completely different referee, but this time there are no rules for Brandon Bones to have to adhere to. Not that he's adhered to them particularly well thus far. And the championship for the second time is on the line in Brandon Bones' 6th title defense. A hockey stick. Oh, right across the head, and again to the head. Bones just beating on him right now. Big hard shots, of course. The barbed wire woven into the arm bracers there. The forearm bracers. But look at this, Jeremy fighting back, absorbing the punishment. Brah! English language, much good for me. And Bones over the top rope, right back after. We saw him do that at Mania 5. What a fantastic move. And very much one of the very reasons he's World's Heavyweight Champion. And maybe another brain buster. No! Steiner driver! This time on the floor, and Jeremy's in trouble. Bones now not going to take a big dive like he did before. You don't go to the well too many times with a move like that. Smart on his part. Kick to the midsection. Bones now looking for a power bomb on the floor. No, on the apron, the hardest part of the ring, and then whips him into the ring apron. That is a steel beam under that apron skirt. And Jeremy just collided flesh first. Oh, he did go for it again! Wow. I did not see Bones going for that a second time, and now he's got revenge on his mind with the hockey stick. Oh, just laying him out here. Shot to the midsection, right hands. Jeremy wants to be World's Heavyweight Champion again, but Bones on his 6th title defense, his longest reign of his entire career. He does not want to let go. Oh, the mist to the eyes. Oh, up in the air this time now. The Goodnight Irene. Goodnight Irene. He's got the barbed wire under the chin. Jeremy in trouble, nowhere to go. Oh. But he's so experienced in submission wrestling, he knows his way out of every scenario. Over the top rope goes the champion. Jeremy was thinking about maybe taking a dive out there, then thought better of it. And then he's like, you know what I like better? Hitting Brandon Bones in the head with a fucking hockey stick. Here it comes, motherfucker. Oh, but Bones was waiting for him. Tonight, people have been fighting it without rules. Anything goes tonight. The MVWF known for its very relaxed rules, and tonight everyone has been given permission to do whatever they feel is right. And man, that hockey stick went flying. And Jeremy now perhaps looking for a sharpshooter. No, he's gonna put another gap in Brandon Bones' teeth. This time, sharpshooter, but nowhere to go, no rope break here, no break for Brandon Bones. The irony is disgusting. But Jeremy gets powered through. Bones in his clone body, so much more powerful than he used to be. He shrunk down the capacity on it. Look at that move right there, and a poison rana dumped Jeremy on his head. Oh, neck breaker. You gotta know in the locker room. Oh man, oh my God. Hockey stick to the head, hockey stick to the body, and the head again. Oh my God, Jeremy is getting beaten like a government mule. Oh my God, there's nowhere to go. He's just getting beaten like this was a traffic stop. Finally got it up, kick to save his life right there, blocks the clothesline attempt. Northern Lights got underneath him at least. Jeremy needed to do something there to make that hurting stop. Snapping neck breaker right there, the roll through, nicely done it now. He's obsessed with the hockey stick as well. And he's gonna lay out the clone body of Brandon Bones. Oh, caught him with a running knee in the inside. Starting to catch up. Nicely done. Jeremy putting his moves together. Big time elbow drop from the top rope. And now here it is. Fujiwara armbar. Roll through. Brandon Bones knows his submission holds. He's a Brazilian Cup winner from back in phase 1. Shot to the chest. Oh, look at that drop kick, and man, a new move from Brandon Bones that's had Jeremy off guard. And the hammerlock with the chin lock here. Bones gonna try and catch his breath here because Jeremy was starting to mount a comeback, and if he can stow his momentum here, perhaps he can hit the big move to knock him out, make him quit. Well, we're way past 2.5 minutes like it was last time around. Jeremy being dragged into the deep end of the pool by a man who is no doubt a killer whale of the Wrestling Federation. He will run up on the beach and he will pull your seal ass into the shallow end and drown you. And now Jeremy gonna try and put another gap in Brandon Bones' teeth with the curb stomp. And that was all heel right there. And now following it up with the sharpshooter again. Jeremy wants to win the first fall. One more time, another curb stomp. Jeremy sinks in the submission hold. And look at this right here now. Got a bit of a different version of it here. Dangling him upside down, and Bones manages to survive again. And Jeremy now maybe looking for another elbow off the top. This time, no water in the pool. And the Bones gonna try to exploit a face buster. Jeremy now in trouble. Oh, there it is. Good night, Irene. The choke out, the barbed wire under Jeremy's neck. He's got to tap. He's got nowhere to go. He's gonna have to give it up, and he taps, and the first fall goes to Brandon Bones. Oh man, the up kick. Jeremy got to fight for his life here. He's one down to the champ. 11 minutes into this thing. Jeremy has relied more on that hockey stick. He's let his emotions get away from him here rather than working on like what works best for him. His strengths are submission holds, counter moves, and he has not relied upon that at all. And now Brandon Bones got him up on the top rope. What is Jeremy gonna do here? German suplex off the top rope, and I think he came down on the hockey stick. And there it is. Good night, Irene. Gonna drag him down and drown him. Choking him off. Jeremy in trouble here. Bones has got him dead to rights here. Jeremy fading. He's fading. He's fading. Oh, but Bones had to let go. He was about to find the bottom rope. And now the hockey stick again. Look out, referee. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, swing and a miss again. Jeremy, oh, he caught him. Oh, at the hips and across the body. How many more shots like that can Jeremy take? And he slides outside the ring. He wants a different weapon. Got a steel chair. Got a steel chair. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, to the head. And a headshot again. Into the body. Bones got to fight his way free. No. Oh, up in the air. Perhaps a power bomb for Jeremy, but fighting off. Remember, he slammed him into the apron earlier. He didn't want another one of those. And this time outside the ring, LaBelle lock! LaBelle lock! This is what they made Rock Holly tap out to! And Bones taps! Bones taps, but the referee didn't call it, goddammit! Right there on camera again! The entire referee roster is paid off for Brandon Bones! God damn it! Clothesline takes his head off! It's rigged! It's rigged! Bones now up by one and a third time over the top rope! And he almost twisted his knee. Oh, but he missed the moonsault! Jeremy with a chance here! Up in the air, gonna pay him back, power bomb on the apron and whips him into the beam. Payback's a bitch. Jeremy now with his best chance here to score the even point here. He's gonna have to beat Brandon Bones twice at the 14-minute mark now. Championship on the line. Elbow drops, didn't work last time. Far, far away. Yes! 3-1. And he's trying to tear off that barbed wire arm brace right there, but he can't get it. It's like Thanos' gauntlet. Jeremy now with the heel hook. Will Bones give it up? He really hasn't been working the leg. Bones kicks free, doesn't give it up. Oh, he went for his neck. He tried to break Jeremy's neck here. J-Lo fighting from underneath, fighting from behind, fighting for his life. And big time spinning neck breaker to follow up that straight up neck snap he tried to do. Now center of the ring now, Brandon Bones just punishing Jeremy now, taking his time, being methodical, and cranking on him now. Cranking on him, trying to hurt that neck. The referee calls it clear. At least that was a good call. Nice arm toss right there. Bones went all the way over. And Jeremy with a chance here, stepping through. Here it is! Curb stop! Sharpshooter! Sharpshooter! Put him in the sharpshooter! Is he going for it? Yes! He's going for it! He heard me! And he's got both turned over! Will he win the second fall? Cranking him! It's all the way bent over! He can turn it, Brandon Bones taps out! Second fall, the jerking at J-Lo there evened up at 16 minutes. The best to the eyes, and a kick to the head. Jerry can't see, and up in the air. Oh, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Jerry taps at Brandon Bones. With his 6th successful title defense. unbelievable match right there. One of the greatest of all time. What a title defense, man. He knocked all of Brandon Bones' teeth out with that curb stomp. Oh, man, the crowd is all over Brandon Bones with another bullshit victory. Bones with his 6th consecutive title defense, the 3rd longest in all history. And this crowd is livid. But it was I quit twice, anything goes, no holds barred. But every dirty little trick that Brandon Bones knew, he hit Jeremy with it. And this crowd hates it. They hate it. And Bones just doesn't care. He's the champ and he does not care. What's Bones doing? He's got the microphone.
Still champ. The champ is here. Brandon Bones, Father Peace. I am here to stay. And I am breaking records tonight. But I ain't done yet. Everyone says I ain't no fighting champion. I am.
What's what?
Let me make something perfectly clear to each and every one of you. I'm gonna say his name.
Who?
$10 million man.
What?
Christopher York. How about this? How about you get your bitch ass out here and fight me for the MVWF Championship right now?
Are you kidding me? Brandon Bones is calling out the $10 million man. It's gonna happen. And the crowd doesn't care. Christopher York. AJ the Giant is coming out right now down the aisle. He couldn't be at ringside for the street fight. Now I'm being informed right now that Brandon Bones was predisposed to do this. And apparently it's one fall to a finish with a 15-minute time limit. The $10 million man, who's already competed tonight against local talent and lost, is now going up against Father Peace, who just wrestled 15 minutes. What a plot twist here. Brandon Bones is going to tie the record for second place with Dennis to take a Hitman Hart. set by local talent. But Brandon Bones was promised a championship title opportunity of some sort or another, and here he comes out all stacked to the gills with that bomb behind him. He's not coming out alone, folks. It's been a bad night for F-Bomb, but this could be redeemed here if the $10 million man can take advantage of the fact that Brandon Bones just wrestled and so arrogantly is throwing down the gauntlet to face the $10 million man right after going 15 minutes with Jerkin and J-Lo. $10 million man looks like he's ready. The title is on the line for the second time tonight. Brandon Bones, well, you got to give him this. He's a fighting champion, even though we had a long break over December. Just taunting Brandon Bones in the corner. Shocking turn of events here. Scott Terry putting in some overtime, as is the champion in order here tonight. Bones has been looking for this match since Match Mania 5. It was intended to be like the Shawn Michaels Kurt Angle match of the evening, but we never got there. And now technically, having lost the belt months ago, the $10 million man finally getting his rematch, and there's AJ the Giant, who made the Simeon tap out earlier tonight, and now caught him, caught the leg. Nicely done right there. Didn't let Bones run. Both guys dressed super fancy here. Now the $10 million man has a very short window to make this happen. And he snap-mares him over. Bones, though, already wrestled 15 minutes, though. Way off the mark. Nice reach on the punch. Pinfalls a submission. One fall to a finish. Pile driver for the $10 million man. Covers him. One count only. Fuck your pile driver. What an event this has been. Brandon Bones wrestling dangerously here tonight and takes him down. And that's a kind of a smart move right there this late in the event, because he's got to be very tired out and exhausted. And he didn't hit this move earlier, but he did that time. Another standing moonsault, but oh, York doesn't stay still for it. Caught him. World's title on the line. Alabama slammer right there. And Bones got aerial numerous times. Oh, look at that move right there. The experience of Brandon Bones caught the $10 million man. And he is all warmed up. He is high off his victory over Jerkin and J-Love just a few minutes ago. And York has to be super frustrated with his position here. Bones challenged him impromptu world title match, and when you're the owner, you can do things like that. Oh, look at that kick. And just chops him across the money sign. Will Brandon Bones be eating money tonight? Oh man, it just stretches the hamstring right there. Oh, gonna try and smash the wrist and elbow. And Bones now into Goodnight Irene. He's hitting it from all kinds of angles now. Oh, but York now fighting his way free. He's had an hour or two to recover from his match. But man, local talent really tested him, took him into the deep end of the pool, and look at that, that low crossbody didn't connect, and Rock Holly's excited. He wants the $10 million man to be the world's heavyweight champion. F-bomb to be on top of the mountain yet again. Big time stop. Big time claw slam, and he got some height. But Bones resilient though. Ring ready, warmed up. After a match that was excruciating as the one with local talent, you got to imagine a lot of the muscle cramps, the exhaustion. He had some time to recover for sure. Oh, look at this. Oh, Poison Rana takes him over. And another standing moonsault for the $10 million man. And Bones took a lot of hard shots with the shovel earlier. And the chair. Another standing moonsault. Yes, and he is just hitting them like they're Pop-Tarts, one after another. And Bones now, look at him, like a cat to the top rope. Big time. Whoa, man, way off the mark. And perhaps Bones is hurting a lot more. Look, he's distracted by Rock Holly right now. And this might be giving the $10 million man a chance to recover as Bones is staring at his mortal enemy over there.
This is my yard now.
Off the ropes goes the $10 million man. Oh, does not want to get caught with that German suplex out of the corner. And look at him, got him up on the shoulders. Up he goes, and just gives him the shoulder toss from on up high. Crashing to the mat. And the $5,000 Gucci boots. Oh, but Bones slips out the back door. And now he's going to try it. Oh, York saw him do that to Jeremy earlier. He does not want a broken neck. From behind, back suplex, and holds the waistlock. And Rock Holly trying to encourage his boy. Holds the cinch there. Trifecta, snapmare, suplex. Standing suplex, excuse me. I'm just saying words, but oh, that mess to the eyes. And that has been the difference maker for Brandon Bones here in his title reign. 1, 2, 3, go! And man, that was close. And Brandon Bones almost beat him in about 4 minutes right there. What would have been his 7th successful title defense, and there it is! He's going for the win, the good night air raid, it's locked in! It's locked in! Center of the ring! $10 million man, nowhere to go! Nowhere to go! And oh, he breaks the grip and delivers an elbow and gets his own way out. And you see with all of the bullshit refereeing and another Poison Rana, that F-bomb is out there to regulate the rules, to put that referee under the microscope as we are under 10 minutes in this 15-minute time limit. And York needs to make some headway here with Brandon Bones. He's running out of time. The pressure is on. Body slam in the corner now, up on the second rope. Caught him as he was trying to get out of the way. And now, oh, the $10 million man being distracted by AJ the Giant. He's so big. Covers him. Oh, long time to make the count on a 1 count only. As again, the shenanigans, bullshit, and tomfoolery are rearing their head here in this 2nd straight title defense by Brandon Bones. Up in the air. Oh, man. Chicken wing side slam right there. And a claw slam. Fistful of dollars right there. Oh, man, straight left hand. Nice kick right there. And a backslide driver puts Brandon Bones in the back of his head. We are coming to the conclusion here of this event, and there it is, the $10 million dream! Title on the line! No! Bones counters out of it. Oh my God! Oh my God! York was so close to being a 2-time champion! This crowd is rumbling here in Seattle. And AJ's up on the apron. Low blow, and the referee didn't see it. More bullshit. Oh, he's gonna try and twist that neck. Rock Holly can't look. He can't look. Brandon Bones wants to break somebody's neck, and he's been after people's necks, snapping them from behind like an assassin. And right in front of Rock Holly. Oh, and just a dirt brush to the face. York not taking kindly to that. Picks him up over the shoulder. Brandon Bones cinches him, drops him down in the pancake. Again, right in front of Rock Holly. Looking at pinning him right in front of Rock Holly. 1, 2. No! Long 2 count. A bit of a generous count there by the referee, I'd say. And the crowd trying to rally. Over the top rope. Holds on to the top. Clothesline. Nicely done. Defensive move by the $10 million man. Right hand misses. Got it inside. Here come the jabs. Up on the shoulder. No. Tombstone. Yes! Oh, right under the head. Fuck you, Rock Holly. And now Bones under the second rope. He's going to the top rope now. He's going to hit York with something. What's he got in store? Top rope. Oh, flipped and missed. Couldn't hit the blockbuster. York just sidestepped just a little bit. They got Bones off target. They might have knocked the wind out of him. York with a chance here. Up on the shoulders, though. Over the shoulder, yes, the perspiration helping him. Oh, that miss to the eyes, and Brandon Bones takes another shortcut and a kick to the head. And Rock Holly can't believe his bad fortune. 1, 2, no! And York kicks out again. Just under 6 minutes left in the time limit. York taking all the punishment. Late in the match here. Good night, Irene, for a second time. Nowhere to go, no ropes to break. York trying to flinch out, trying to break something open, trying to break the grip, and he taps, and Brandon Bones is still your MVWF World Heavyweight Champion with his 7th straight title defense. I can't believe it. He wouldn't have taken the $10 million man on straight ahead. He had to use subterfuge to get him weakened, to get him beaten down, to use AJ for the distractions. I can't believe this garbage. And the mist again to the eyes. Right in front of the referee. 1, 2, and you gotta give York a lot of credit. He kicked out of a lot of shit. And F-Bomb is furious at ringside. And still world champion Brandon Bones. Oops, I did it again, he says. I can't believe this. He wrestled 25 minutes tonight. He went the distance each time. He took a beating, Brandon Bones, but he took every shortcut available. And AJ loves it. And Brandon Bones is now tied for second place with 7 straight title defenses, a tie with Dennis the Taker Hitman Hart. And this crowd letting Brandon Bones know how they feel about these bullshit title defenses. He talked all the trash. He's a fantastic athlete. He doesn't need to take these shortcuts, and he does. Let's look at the highlight reel here yet again. Look at that pile driver early on in the match. Yorkie dropped on his head, kicked out at 1. He looks strong in recovery. And then the mist. But again, when you blind your opponent that way and kick him in the head, what can you do? Oh, the miss, man, after time after time. And there you see York. He got distracted. You see Brandon Bones was down. He was beaten right there. But AJ distracted the $10 million man just the way he was supposed to. And Bones kicked out. And then here we go, the pancake reversal right there. That was the turning point. And then Bones choked out York. That was a long 2 count right there. I don't know. Bones might have had him a little bit earlier there and stuff, but folks, that was destroy everything. And Brandon Bones is still MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion. I cannot believe it. 2 title defenses here tonight, his 7th straight. And he is within 4 championship title defenses of tying Kyle Empire's amazing record of 11. Folks, thank you for joining us. I am Damian Andrews. We will see you next time with an event that was completely booked by F-Bomb.